Hello everybody, it's me UT, your host, and you're watching Tropico 5. So welcome guys to again another series. Well, why am I doing this? Because it's just a lot of fun. I just discovered this game recently. It has been out for quite some time now, but I just really like it. And that's why I decided to do a playthrough as well as a guide, so you can enjoy some Tropico 5. So we are just going to start right away, and we're going over to this quest marker right here. Can you see the big sign in the air? Well, that's where we're gonna go right away. So if you see one, just be sure to click them as often as possible, because you can get loads of rewards from them.
Greetings, old chap. Have I got a deal for you today? As Crown representative, I can offer you your very own trading license.
Well, why do we need a trading license? Before I will tell you that, I will just explain something about the game, because I just forgot. Sorry. So what I wanted to tell you, this game is all about setting up a colony. And that's what we're gonna do. Right now we are under the Queen's command, and we have been given 4 years to prove ourselves, or 4 years to actually riot and say to her that we're no longer going to be one of her colonies and we're going to be independent, because that's our goal. And then we have to buy a trading license. The trading license will be used to get our stuff or trades, and is quite important for the game. So right now we've got 3 possibilities. The trading license will give us money, additional money. We will have standard trades with the crown, but also we can have some different trades. And here we have got several different packages. We have got the platinum package, which will be trading with the queen. We've got the silver package, which will be trading with just the lands, but not so good deals as this platinum package. And then we have got a trade license from the Dutch. And the Dutch, yeah, you guessed it, the Dutch are the pirates. Oh yeah. But for now we're just going with the platinum package, so we can get some good deals and gain some additional money. We're just going to pause the game right away, and we're going to have a look around. So if I press on the dock and go over to the trade button right over there, then we can see all our possible trades. We can import as well as export. The icon represents with who we are trading. Then we've got all these different tabs for all different kinds of materials. We've got food, we've got the other section, mining and logging, industrial goods and luxury goods. Then we've got corn to export, and right here in the middle of the screen I will just explain you what everything means. We've got a contract, which means that we're going to trade with them for 5 years. The travel time is 3 months, so the boat will be gone for 3 months, then get the new stuff ready. And the price for 1000 units is 660. And the default price for which we normally sell it will be 400. So if we sell this, because it's export to the smugglers, we will get 660 corn. But also we will get some negativity from the crown, which we don't want yet. Then what can we also do? We can buy some corn. But this is non-profitable, because we buy it for 480 and sell it for 400. This one actually is profitable, but we also get some problems with the queen. If we buy pineapples, we're going to get 540 for which it will cost, and we will gain an incredible amount of 900 for each 1000 units, which is great. But if we go over to the other section, I can see right away that this is where we want to be, because tobacco. That's going to be our goal. We're going to set up the tobacco farm, we're going to get some crown influence, so she will like us way better. But let's just first have a look at the surroundings of our little island, because we cannot produce all kind of agriculture right on here. So what we're gonna do, we're going over to the build menu and we're going over to the raw resource section. We're going over to the plantation and now we have got different possibilities. So the most profitable are cotton, tobacco, pineapple, coffee and cacao. The others are mostly considered to be bad. Sugar, mostly considered to be the worst. Why? It just sells like nothing, but the good thing is you can place it nearly everywhere. But still, sugar is what we're going to build. Why? Because sugar has got a special ability. It's like a game. Sugar will boost all nearby farms, and that's just something we need to use right now, because if we use it, we will be sure to get loads and loads of money. So we're gonna place one over there, and we're gonna make another one right next to it. These two will boost each other and will give an even greater boost to the things around them. Then we're just going to build a road around them because I want to do something more. We are not yet finished. The reason for that, there is another thing which will boost the production. So there we go. And now we're gonna have a look at the ranch. The ranch will actually boost the sugar farms and the sugar farms will boost the ranch. Well, that's a big boost. And the ranch, we're going to select a green area because there it has most effectiveness and we're gonna get way more milk and meat. So over there, I think that's the best solution. And then we're going over to the plantations again, because now we were going for tobacco. And if we select it, we can see right away that here is a beautiful spot for tobacco. We're going to place one of the farms right over here. And we're going to make another one and we're going to place it right there. Now we're just going to connect them by the roads. And we're gonna let them build. So this is actually just an incredible setup which will boost your performance so much that you will be selling incredible amounts from just 4 farms and a cattle farm. Well, that's amazing and you definitely want to check that out. But we're not yet done because as it is right now, those boosts are not enabled yet. But it will. But for that we just have to wait until they are built, as well as my money will have to go up and I also need to do some research. But let's just wait for the money to raise and then I'm going to be right back with you. Okay guys, there we are again. A couple of the farms have been built and I really hope we're not going to get interrupted right now. Because it happens a lot that just a random message pops up and we're just going to stop talking then and have a look at the message. But my excuses if it happens. So right now we've got the tobacco farms built as well as one sugar farm. And they're not giving each other a boost. Why? Because if we have a look, the boost will have to do with this upgrade over here. But for that we need to research the cycle. The sickle, I mean. And for that we need to go over to the building menu and to the research and education tab. And we're going to build ourselves a library. We're lucky because it's as well one of our missions. And we're just going to build it right over there. Yeah, that's fine. Now it's just going to get built and once it's done, we can finally go research the sickle. I can select it already, but it won't have got a lot of effect now because no research points yet. Also we want to research the cowboys because this will allow ranch upgrades and right over here, guess what we have? We've got a ranch. So that's where we're gonna go for.
Once a presidente,
Look at this fancy
always
guy.
a presidente.
For some reason I wasn't able to select Galmir, so now they're all called Serperian, but their first names are going to be random. So right now I've got 3
Anger
people.
me, I dare.
Trinidad? Okay, that's a real weird name. We've got
Fear me, but
Patricio,
obey.
a Spaniard. Where's the other guy? Let's just have a look. Sergio Talperian. They must be my unknown brothers I've never heard about. So what we can do over here, we can select a priority. The priority that we set will determine if the builders, which are stationed right into this building, will prioritize this building above the others. And now it's definitely going to. But let's just, for this purpose of this video, do the quick build. It will be built right away. It still takes some time, but it's way faster than it was. And now we're going to invite a forgeron worker, because forgeron workers, they are way smarter than the actual workers that normally would work here. So by having a forgeron worker, our research will go way faster. Now we just have to wait to get some money again, and once the upgrades are done, I'm going to be right back to you. So guys, stay tuned. So it seems like we can finally upgrade the farms. Right now we have got the sickle research as well as the cowboy research done. We can finally improve these performance of these buildings right away, and as you will see, it will make a big difference. But before I will do, I just want to build another cattle range somewhere over here, just to give it a slightly bigger boost. Then we're going over here and we're going to increase the budget, because right now we've got a production of 342, which is a lot. But after we've done this, click play and wait just a moment, you will see that it will go up. 410, that's a lot of improvement. But after we have chosen this one over here, this will even increase. And if we are going to have a look at these two over here, after we have played the game for some time again, there we go, we will see that in the effectiveness panel we now have got manure fertilizer from the cattle range, which is amazing. So now it's got 140. When we then go for this one over here, and we do the same one on this one as well, and we are going to increase the budgets to their maximum. Let's see if I done it right. Yep. And I press the speed up button again, then press play and pause. Then we can see that right now they've got an effectiveness of 201, which is just a lot. And this one over here, 165. So these two are giving each other a boost, and that just works way too good. These three combined will now boost the other farms over here as well. So if I have a look at their effectiveness, you will see that it is at 146, because it has the fiber fertilization as well as the manure fertilization. So if I then have a look at this one over here, you will see that it has even a bigger boost, because it is in range of both of these. So that's just a small trick to get yourself some more stuff of just two farms. I'm also going to increase the budget, because it just makes a lot of difference. Why? Because the boost of the sugar farms are also boost on the effectiveness of the farm itself already. So if we boost it with a budget, then you will see that once we start playing again, the effectiveness will go up. Just let it run for some time and you will see it happen, don't worry. Right now we still have got the workers which have to flow in, because we still are one worker short, but that will be gone in no time. And as you can see, it's now at 216, and this one over here 195. So that's how you actually boost your own performance, and the stuff we're getting right now is a lot. We can compare the stuff we're getting from these two to 4 of these farms. So that's just a little explanation on how you can boost your own farms. If this one is finished, we can even see it with just another boost as well. And how big will it be then? Well, I've got a feeling it will be insane. So the things we produce right over here will be sold right over there. That's quite fast and we don't have to worry. Then if we're going to have a look at the upgrade, we can see that this will increase the effectiveness as well, but the ground will degrade, and that's something we do not want, because that means that this one is going to go down in level, these two are going down in level, and this one as well as this one. So except for the ranch, the cattle ranches, we're not going to upgrade these two over here. Now we just have to wait for workers to get in here. And
our research team, that is to say me, discovered the shovel 40 times. If I find out who put it there, I will kill him. Anyway, I gave it to the miners so they can put it somewhere safe. Like underground.
So actually the first interruption. Well, way better than expected. So right now these farms will have a lot of effectiveness. And it will just go up as well, because the manure fertilizer hasn't been counted up here as well. Oh, now it has been 200 effectiveness, and this one over here 211. Then we've got these ones, which are now at 222 as well.
A troublesome band of corsairs has come to steal your treasures.
So some pirates have arrived, and I guess this is going to be our last job today. And then we will be going. And also I just wanted to do one last thing over here, and that is to increase the budget to its maximum. But for some reason I have got this marker right over here, which normally says that it is being targeted or that it can fight for itself. So we're just gonna see what happens. And our spot is coming out here and is going to fight. So we are just going to let it play, see what happens. If they are going actually to each other or going to stay away from each other, we don't know yet. So actually the pirates for me are new as well. I've never had trouble with pirates, mostly because I choose for the Dutch selection. So I don't have to worry about them, and I trade them with them, so my I get a lot of trouble with the queen, but for now this will just be fine. So, and there the fight commences. We've got the Iron Patriots against the Dutch Blackbeards. Or how was it called? The Flying Dutchmen. They are from the Flying Dutchmen. We get some more money. And let's have a look. 202. Two more. This is going to be great. And I think we're going to lose. Oh no, we've got some more men over there. This is really a good fight. You know what I think? If they win, will they even be capable of carrying the stuff from here to their ship? Because with one man you can carry so much. Oh, he's still alive. Or can speed it up a bit. So it seems like the pirates are doing fine, except for them not really hiding. For example, the guy over here is just standing in the wide open. We have a look at the squad. Half of the squad is dead right now. And the pirates, it seems like they're going to win. I don't hope so. So right now we're losing and we have lost. Unfortunately, we have lost the game. They're now going to destroy our building. Well, quite the annoying pirates, but I guess this was it for today. And I really hope you liked it, because this was the very first episode of Tropico 5. I really hope you liked it, I really hope you did, and be sure to follow up the experience next time, because we're gonna kick those pirates on their asses. So guys, I will see you next time, and I'm signing out.